Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Time for game 2 of the regular season between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show next. Garcia is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy had a real solid season last year. ERA under 3 on the year, which is pretty good in this day and age of high scoring and a lot of home runs. Let's see if he can duplicate that year and make this one just as good. It'll be interesting to see how he pitches in this one today.
In now, Javier Baez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Ready on 1 and 2. On a nice changeup that time, gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in, he'll breeze through 7 strong.
Into the box, Sean Gill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, Dero, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in, when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Down 1-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. 1 and 2, here it comes. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, Tommy Ravella.
Here's Tommy LaStella now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Gonzalez, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Digging in, Lucas Duda. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And strike 3 called as he said, "You gotta be kidding me," with the side retired. 1 left for the Cubs. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Jeremy Hellickson, the right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Digging in, Rich Hoskins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, the batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
To the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's Brock Holt now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. Again, a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Hoskins aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch out. 1-1. Nothing doing. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. All even now, 2-2. Base hit into center field.
First 2 batters find a sweet spot, barrel up perfectly. These fans have to be excited. Middle of the order coming to the plate now. After those first 2 ABs, this could be a laser show.
Standing in now, Mike Carlucci, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Stepping in, Jerome Good. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. A man at third with 1 away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 2-2. Now a flare out to left center. Castro onto the grass. You can't get there as it falls in. And that will place their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Anthony.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo will get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, of course, you have to like what Anthony Rizzo brings to this offense. He's got a 5-game hitting streak going. If you've got to start those big streaks somewhere, I like the way he's swinging the bat right now. Great approach, very comfortable. Let's see if that streak continues today.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Hellickson pauses. Here comes the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. Back with more Sunday Night Baseball following this. In is Jorge Soler, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And let's focus on Adam Jones. There's 3 things in this world that are guarantees: death, taxes, and Adam Jones. You can pencil him in a $155 center field, 280, 25, and 80.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Starlin Castro. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
And this is low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and 1 to count.
Hey.
1 and 2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Next count, 2 and 2.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Anthony Hardy is on deck. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Another one sent foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another full count pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And Castro's got himself a base hit.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Anthony Hardy.
Settling in now, Anthony Hardy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Castro leads off first with 1 away. Up top, it's 2-0. Running is Castro. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box now, Alfonso Navarro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is on the ground over to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Cubs strand 1. They trail it here 2-0. Into the box now, Adam Jones. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Gill. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at Javi Baez. I don't know, second base, shortstop, third, maybe a little outfield. Doesn't matter. This guy has platinum hands. Platinum, not gold. One of the best defenders in our sport and probably the quickest tag man in our game.
At the plate, Keith Gonzalez. First delivery to him on the way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Ball. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hellickson gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Zobrist with a 1-2 count now.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Leading off the inning, Jeremy Hellickson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jeremy Hellickson.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Holt has a play. 1 down.
The batter
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike there. 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Hit down the line at first. And a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 35, Sean Gill.
So striding forward now, Sean Gill. First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to left field. Hoskins has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 2 and the Cubs nothing. So here now's the pitcher, Parker Garcia.
Phillies, the pitcher, Parker Garcia.
First pitch coming, here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Nope.
1-1.
Count 1-1.
On the ground, a second for Baez. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, the outfielder, Vasgersian.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rich Hoskins. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bouncer up the middle, gloved by Castro, and the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there is short, and there are two away now.
Now batting, third baseman,
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Pellichan's ready. Here's the 1-1. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on.
1 strike.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Hardy is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Phillies down in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. The next Cub up, Tommy LaStella will try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
One and one to Tommy LaStella.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 the count.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
You could clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Here now the 2-2. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lucas Duda.
Here's Lucas Duda now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
One out, nobody on. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make it.
Stepping in now, Jorge Soler. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
2-2 to Jorge Soler. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back up onside, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Michael Franco gets set to start out the inning. First pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2. This is foul right side. Swinging a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first down of the inning.
Next for Philadelphia, the right fielder, Good.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jerome Good. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Pitch on the way. And this one runs up high, ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
A high fastball is in there.
He's gotten a favorable call or two at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
All even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. First delivery to him on the way.
At the ball.
Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hey. 2-2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves good. Goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! Solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. Second home run early in the year, and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
See here that he tried to stay away from him, attacking the outer half of the plate, but he reached those arms and had enough power to go after a bomb. That's a great swing of the bat right there.
The center fielder
into the box, Adam Jones. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wind up and the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Soler. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We've got more on this Sunday night after this. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this fight.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The shortstop, Starlin Castro.
Here's the first pitch to him. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. On the ground to the right side. Rizzo is there, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Digging in, Anthony Hardy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses again, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder. The 3-1. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Alfonso Navarro.
Striding in, Alfonso Navarro. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Here it is, the 3-0. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeremy Hellickson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Navarro leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
Standing in, Javier Baez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
1-0 count. Here it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Two men are on with 2 men out. 2-2 now.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out from 5.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple. They trail it here 3-0.
I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
And he takes ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Popped him up. Castro is there for it. 1 away.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Ben.
So digging in now, Ben Zobrist, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 18, Parker Garcia.
Stepping up to the plate, Parker Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Now batting, the left fielder, Rizzo.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Rich Hoskins. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. It was considered a big no-no, of course. Set and the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Garcia, runner at first with 2 gone. Two now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have left that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Hellickson pauses. Here he comes on 2-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they extend the lead to 5-0.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Brock Holt. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 15, Ronald West.
Into the box now, Michael Franco, as he'll take a look at ball 1. West has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. 2 out with the man at first. 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. To second in time. What a play as the side is retired. Another good inning here for the Phillies, and the brotherly love is in abundance now. Back with more Sunday Night Baseball following this. Ready for another chance? Sean Hill. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Fouled away. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Barehanded at his knees. So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tommy Rostella.
Ready now, Tommy Rostella. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Ball two.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
3-0 now. A 3-0 is taken, strike one. Nobody on. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. The 3-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Stepping in now, Lucas Duda. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The pitch. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Now in the box, Jerome Good.
Leading off Phillies, the right fielder, Jerome Good.
First pitch on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Now the 1-0. fouled off. A 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just fouled into the second deck. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get back in safely. Good on at first, nobody out. And another snap throw to the back. Runner back safely. Again, he'll snap one over to first. And the fans don't like this at all. And another snap throw to the back. And the runner back easily. A runner at first with no outs here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit to first. Scooped up on the backhand. Zips it to Castro for 1. On to Duda, a double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
In now, Adam Jones. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Down at the plate, Jorge Soler, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Nope.
2-0 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
The 2-1 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
Full count. 3-2.
Short, hit hard. Bronco fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Starlin Castro.
Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. An outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have got him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a solo home run off the bat of Starlin Castro. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he receives an nice ovation from this home crowd, departing after surrendering just 1 earned run. Comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Luther. The left fielder, number 32, Anthony Hardy.
Standing in now, Anthony Hardy. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
Can't
Ball
get him
one.
to chase. It's 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 2-2.
That's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that can throw towards home plate.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Alfonso Navarro.
At the plate, Alfonso Navarro. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 2 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Set and the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. Get up and stretch. It's the Phillies 5 and the Cubs 1. So coming to the plate, Pete Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering it pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Into the box, Ben Zobrist. And he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another 0-2 coming. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Les Spain will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Les Spain.
Fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Count is 1-2 now. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Got to be frustrating for the guy out on the mound, trying to get out of this inning. Had him down 0-2, and now he's worked the count back full. Still 1 pitch away from sitting in the dugout.
Hit hard toward first, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder. Rich Hopkins.
Rich Hopkins will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Whoa, that counts.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Just missing here. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Swinging on 3-0, and he can't keep it fair, so it'll be 3-1 now. Spain is off at first with 2 away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Got a full count.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Digging in and looking for more, Brock Holt looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Castro's got it. On the first is in time. And the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Philip Vetter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 33, Philip Vetter.
Wellington Castillo is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Castillo.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. 2-2. Ground ball right side. Rizzo was there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Our line score to this point tells the story. You see the Phillies leading this one at home here at Citizens Bank Park as we draw nearer to the end. Into the box now, Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might score a ball, but it hugged the line and found its way in. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Into the box now, Sean Gill. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2. Holt is over to take a look at it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. (5-1) our score as we play the 8th. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Stepping in now, Tommy LaStella. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's ball 1. On third with 2 out. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 1 left for the Cubs. They're down 5-1. Justin Grimm will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Justin Grimm.
Ready once again, Michael Franco.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Michael Franco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Good curveball. Strike 2. Grimm, who appropriately gets the nickname Reaper. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, DeRosa. Good.
And now it will be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Jerome Good. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 0-2 pitch, and on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. One out, nobody on. Oh, tried to check his swing there. It's just a hit to the left side. And off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know that always preach. If you're going to swing, swing. Second guessed himself on that one.
In now, Anthony Rizzo. As Rizzo away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're up 5-1. Pablo Busher comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 25, Pablo Busher.
The Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Lucas Duda, is batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Cubs right now, they're looking for base runners. Hey, they'd love to get a leadoff walk.
Now fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The next 3-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Yeah, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out. We're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Into the box, Jorge Soler, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Busher playing here in his age 31 season. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The batter, number 13. Shortstop.
Here's Starlin Castro. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
That last at-bat, that showed you something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
The 1-0 is played off, but in there for strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Soler stands at first with 1 out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Standing in now, Anthony Hardy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
3-0 to him now. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed. Swinging a soft liner. Throw for the force, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Parker Garcia gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.